So, Elaine and George, welcome to the start of your happily ever after. The metaphorical road that you've been down that's led you up that path to being right here today, ready to marry each other as husband and wife, has had many stepping stones, I'm sure, and even a few curveballs along the way. And it's a path that I don't think you ever really saw yourselves walking down when you first met each other. So why have you decided to get married today?
You first.
Because I love you, that's why I said yes to you. And I know, just like what my parents said, that you're a good person, you're always thoughtful and caring. So that's why I said yes to marrying George.
For me, it was a very easy decision because I think it's it's all about the connection and the ease of caring for another person. So when it comes so naturally, you know that you're with the right person. So
Tell me, what do you love most about each other?
you first.
His being so thoughtful, and that proved when we were apart for almost 2 years during the pandemic. Like, it didn't feel like he was away because he was there. Like, good thing we have the technology, but of course, if a person doesn't have the determination to really communicate and be thoughtful, I think that wouldn't be possible as well, even if there's technology. But George is he's very loving, very thoughtful all the time. No matter the distance, the time, he's there.
The epitome of commitment.
Yes.
And for me, I think I can sum it up in very few words. Elaine is very genuine, sincere, loving, and that stood out from the beginning and stands out all the way through. So it's very easy for me to commit for those, and willingly commit for those reasons.
So family and friends, nearest and dearest, welcome to the start of this new chapter in the love story of George and Elaine. Firstly, thank you to everyone for being here today. Your presence here means more than you know. This is such an important day to these two, and having the love of their closest people with them means so much. Particularly in this current global climate, it's a rare thing to have your favourite people in the same space. And while we're lucky to be here today, we do acknowledge that there are some people who can't be here today. In particular, we remember with love George's dad. And even though he can't be here physically with us, we know that he's still very much a part of this celebration and is watching down on you both today. And we also acknowledge that there is a whole other side of the family that can't be here today because they're stuck on the wrong side of the border. So we still feel their love and good vibes, and we know that there'll be a chance to celebrate with them very soon. So, Elaine, do you come here today without hesitation, without reservation, and without doubt? Do you promise to join your lives together through marriage? To laugh together, to work together, to raise each other up and not tear each other down, loving each other with all your heart until the end of your forever?
Yes.
And George, do you come here today without hesitation, without reservation, and without doubt? Do you promise to join your lives together through marriage? To laugh together, to work together, to raise each other up and not tear each other down, loving each other with all your heart until the end of your forever?
Yes.
So, today, you've woken up and chosen to do this. So we're going to solidify this marriage with some vows.
George, of all the people you've met on your journey and all the places you've been, somehow and some way you ended up here with me. It is the most powerful and humbling fact that I can accept. So thank you for inviting me out for a gelati. I know we did not meet by chance, but surely I know without a doubt that God put you in front of me because we were meant to spend our lives together. You have filled my life with joy and have given me the sense of peace that I have never known. You are my best friend, my biggest supporter, and the most annoying person who really knows how to annoy me. But the fact is, I really just pretend I'm annoyed. So you won't stop being funny with me because I love all the attention I'm getting from you, my love. Although today marks the start of the rest of our lives, I know it will not be enough time with you. I will not take our time together for granted, and because words cannot do it, I promise to show you for the rest of my life how much I love you.
To find someone as special as you out of all the people in this world is mosquitoes, is a true blessing. You are my inspiration, my love, and the person I always want by my side. We've waited a long time for this day, but finally it's arrived. To promise to love you in sickness and in health, in good times and in bad, is a lifetime commitment. This is my vow to you for now and for the rest of our days. Starting today, I can proudly call you my wife. Starting today, we will begin a new journey together. Starting today, we are one. I ask everyone here
to witness that I
take you,
Giorgio Fagnito,
Elaine May Bodiongon Pilosa,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded wife,
I promise to love you
to care for you
and to respect you for
for
all
all my life.
So Elaine and George, you have declared your love before us all by exchanging those vows and exchanging those rings. Congratulations, you're now husband and wife.
Can I kiss the bride?
You can kiss her now. Ladies and gents, presenting to you for the first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Fragnito.
Firstly, a very proud day for me, marrying Elaine. Very proud day because this is the beginning of our life together, for starters. The beginning of our future. It's like another existence is beginning now. So very grateful for that, and very grateful that I found Elaine and we're married. All of you know that we were apart for 1 year and 9 months because of COVID. So I'm very grateful that after all that time, we were able to be reunited and finally get married.
Thank you for being, my family here in Australia. So thank you for the love, the kindness, and thoughtfulness that you've showed me. Everyone has been very nice to me, and this is something that I can proudly say to my family and friends back there in the Philippines that, I have a great life in Australia because I have the warmth and kindness of all the people around me. Thank you everyone.
Elaine, in marrying George, you are getting a husband who is considerable and fun-loving.
Who? Say that again.
Considerable.
Considerable, yeah, I'll take that, yep.
Or considerate, all right?
No, let's go with that. Considerate, yeah. Let's go.